Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to February's Collection Obsession. Collection Obsession is a series that started in the Low or No Spend Facebook group, and that link is down below, as well as all of the links of all of the lovelies who are playing along with the series. Now, the premise behind Collection Obsession is to get us to use those collections that we bought and absolutely had to have, and then sort of put them away and just hoarded them in a way, or at least didn't use them, or kept waiting for the perfect time to use them. So it's really to get those collections out and do a few layouts, not to kill the collection, not to use it all, but to at least let us feel that we bought it for a good reason when we've started using it. So we try and sort of maybe get like 4 layouts. I've had a couple of good months. I've had a couple of months where I really didn't get the 4 layouts. But, as long as we get those collections out and we get them on a few pages, it's a win. So I'm excited for this month for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's Pretty Little Studio. And in all honesty, I don't really think I have ever had or used Pretty Little Studio, or if I did, very, very little, maybe, a few sheets here and there that might have come in kits or something like that. But I have never ever bought a complete collection as I did in this one. I'm excited because I just love these colors. It's an autumnal type collection, but it could be used for so much more. Quite versatile as well. Ginger Snap. It's called Autumn Collection, and it definitely does have that twist, but you're going to see with some of the photos I got out that it could be used for much more than that. And it was a second last order that I got from the lovely Sandra at Scrapbook Your Joy. Both Christy and I sort of asked her to get this in for us, and I think she got it in. It was sort of the end of October or mid-October time frame, and I just got one more order in quickly under the belt before the spending freeze started, just after Sandra announced that she was closing. She was kind enough to give those of us that had been guest designers for her, sort of, a week heads up kind of thing, so that we could get in and get a couple of orders before she made it public. So I got some Christmas stuff, as you know, but this was my second to last. So this is what we are going to use this month. It is beautiful. I have the 12 by 12, which is 16 sheets. They are single-sided. And I got the accent 6 by 6. So it is different papers, which is quite fun. So let me put that aside for a minute. We'll go through the papers. I'm not going to go through everything else, like open up all the packages, but we'll go through the papers for sure. So you can see here, and this, of course, this is quite a thick cardstock, so I can definitely see myself using the top and using the packaging for sure. Oh, isn't this cute? A little critter. Let's see. Let's just put this under here, I think. Are we going to do it like that? Maybe this fun little critter. I guess we could cut some of these out. And I think I see these maybe on a couple of Diego pages, or not too sure. But definitely, I guess, Animal Portrait, that would be their cut-apart sheet. Oh, this is fun. Candy corn. Now, this is different. I could use this sort of as a portion, but we could cut these strips out. This has a lot. This is fun. I like this idea. It's original. I don't know what I'll do with it yet, but there you go. This lovely pattern here as well. It's got some, oh, okay, here you go. See, here you can see all of the gorgeous, gorgeous colors. So it's got some burnt orange rust going into some sort of brown, but very, very pale, almost taupe brown, a little bit of gray. It's not black, it's gray, some burgundy going on to purple, golden yellows, mossy greens. Just a beautiful, beautiful color scheme. This is a fun text. I'm not sure. I always have trouble with these text papers. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, and this one is, the text is quite big. It's very nice. So I don't know whether I would use it sort of as a strip or this. I'm not sure. Tell me, what do you do with these types of papers? Do you use them as backgrounds? Do you fussy cut some of these words out and use them as die cuts? Tell me what you do with them. Oh, this is fun. Like a collage sheet with some washi, and it's called Good Book. So, oh, and so this is fun, sort of like a receipts book. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This I love. This I definitely love. This is beautiful little homes. This I think I would use as a background. I definitely think I could use this as a background. This as well. Now, as you know, see, now this, I would like it to be a little bit tighter of a pattern. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. All these lovely hearts. So to me, I would put a few more hearts on this to make it a little bit of a tighter pattern, but it's gorgeous. It's in the cream colors. It's not a white based. Beautiful, beautiful stripe. Love this. This would definitely be a 1/3, 2/3, or a 1/2 and 1/2. I would not use this as a background. Beautiful little leaves. These are so cute as well. Now you see, this is a little bit tighter, so I do like that. Now I'm thinking here though that I'm gonna have to go in and probably get some cardstock. Beautiful pattern here. Beautiful plaid in the golden yellows. You know I love that golden yellow. This is definitely autumnal. Now, I think I still have a photo of Diego apple picking that I need to do. So we might, but I've got some Halloween photos as well. So we'll have to see whether that would work. See. Ooh, this is fun. Now, this is this is like a pre-made background, isn't it? Love this. September afternoon. Now, here's a nice big strip. And again, now you see, this is something that for me, I'm going to find a little bit difficult because I would want a little less white space in between here. Again, what do you think? Do you like tight patterns? Is this a good background for you? Tell me, do you like tight patterns? Do you like a lot of white space on your backgrounds? Let me know. But I do. I love all the colors here. But I think what I could do. Ooh, now here's an idea. If I get a little ambitious, I could go in and do a little bit of stitching in here in these colors to add a little bit of texture and take away a little bit of that white space. That might be a nice idea. Oh, this is beautiful. I love, love, love this. A beautiful sort of quilt, patchwork kind of thing. Put a photo right here in the middle. I have a couple of photos. I don't think this would be the photo I would put, but you see, that's almost done for you. You just sort of mat a lovely photo, and then you could do a little bit of embellishing along here, but it really does not need an awful lot. Or you could just do a little bit of layering behind the photo, a few tabs, a title, and you are done. Love, love, love this. Oh, this is fun too. This is fun too. Now you see this, this begs for some additional stitching for sure, but I love it. There we go, and we have come to the end. And then the packaging here, can definitely be used. Now you see, this would be fun to just cut these squares out and make a layout using these squares. I think I might try and do that, my friends. There we go. All right. So those are the 12 by 12s. And I do think I'm going to need to go in and maybe get some cardstock. Then this accent. Now, now these are a little bit more solid. So they could definitely be paired with some of these 12 by 12. Now, I'm going to use this for, I think, this month's mini paper pad love, maybe. I might, although the idea was to use some of those that we have in our stash, but we'll see. I love the weight of this. It's very, now this is a little glossy. I might need to get used to that a little bit. Although, see, the paper here, the pattern paper is not. So, and I know sometimes it is, but the 12 by 12 here doesn't seem to be. This is maybe a little. Love those colors. This is beautiful. It's a beautiful, rich, and vibrant color. So you see here in the rust, same pattern as there. This gorgeous golden yellow, just a touch brighter. This, again, we're into almost, I guess, a taupe. I guess I'm going to call that taupe. What do you think, Shannon? Would you call that taupe? I'm going to call that taupe. It's sort of not brown. It's not gray. It's a dark grayish. So we're going to call that taupe. There you go. Beautiful leaf pattern here as well. These are so pretty. Oh, a lovely wood grain. Always useful. Look at this. Is this not beautiful? This is beautiful. And we have, this has a little critters, some squash and pumpkins on there. Again, we have this lovely sort of plaid. We have 5 of those. So I guess in each of the main colors from the collection. Let's see, are you seeing all of that? There we go. Let me see, am I in frame? Yes, I do seem to be. And then again, now you see here though, here it does look a little bit more gray. Actually, this looks a little gray, almost with a little bit of the purpley tone, but that might just be because there is some of that lovely burgundy magenta type color in there. This is gorgeous. And then this is just sort of copy paper weight. So I don't know that I would use that, but is that not gorgeous? Now, how many? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 16 in the smaller paper pad as well. Oh, yeah, it says it right there. So those are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous colors, my friend. Oh, I just love this. Why had I not used it? But we're going to use it this month. So with that, I ordered this Spruce Tile Alpha stickers, and I love, love, love that color. They are all lowercase. I don't know if I realized that when I bought them. All right. These little word stickers, these are tiny, but they're fun for just popping in. I ordered the dried flowers. So remember, I told you that die cuts, I was really going to try and stay away, with the exception of the occasional floral one, because I do enjoy using floral die cuts. So I did get the floral die cuts from that collection, and I got the tags. And I think I probably popped the tags in there. I do enjoy using tags, and I probably popped them in there to get up to the free shipping, more than likely. And then in that one last box that we got from the lovely Sandra from Scrapbook Your Joy that I showed you just recently, there was the bird seed shapes in there. So these are very, very useful, stars and hexagons and hearts and circles. So lots of fun little bits on there. So that is what I have for the collection. Now let me get that gorgeous floral paper here so that we can look at, is this what I want? No, you know what? Let's just take, here we go. Let's just take the, there we go. Let's just put the entire sort of collection here, because then of course I went into my stash and got a few bits and pieces. So I've got some Bramble Fox bits here for the fun of it. I don't know that I will use them all, but the colors match and some of the ideas that I have. So this was Monkey Business and Cheeky Monkey, and the green here is perfect, as is this beautiful sort of reddish burgundy. And I have some Halloween photos here from Diego, so I thought I might get some of that in. And I think I have a couple of other photos that would go perfectly with these titles that I need to print. So then I have the little monkeys with a couple of bananas to go along with that. I brought this along because it's got sort of the greens in there. I don't think the navies are, well, yes, actually they would. So these are just arrows, compass, they're very versatile, could be used for outdoors, for travel, hiking. So I popped those there. A real hoot. So I popped those in here. Again, I might use with some Diego photos or something else that I find. And then, because you can never go wrong with having a lovely pack of leaves in the golden yellows, the browns, this beautiful burgundy, the mossy green. So these fit beautifully. And, you know, even, I might even be able to bring in, yeah, even the orange. So these fit beautifully. And I just popped one title there because I liked the coloring with this, Memorable. And I've had it out a couple of times. So I've added that to stuff. Now, see, so before I go on, so the photos, so I've shown you these photos. I think I would like to get this one done. The colors are beautiful. I have another Diego photo from his baptism, and I think it's the last one that I have left to do with his dad and his godfather. Now, that definitely won't be using the Monkey Business for that, but that could be a possibility. And this lovely sunrise, I've done quite a few sunsets, but I have not done a sunrise in a while, so I thought I might pop that in here. And, you know, I might use other photos as well, but these were just the ones that sort of caught my eye to begin with. Some sequins. Now, I haven't received my February sequins yet. They are on their way, so I know there is a gorgeous, I think it's a Twisted Twigs in there that would be absolutely perfect for this. So when they get here, I will definitely add them in. But my beloved Cranberry Bliss is just perfect here. Autumn Wonder, I think, could be good as well because I've got sort of these purplies. We've got a little bit of the sort of golden color, and this is iridescent, so it picks up pretty much anything you would want. See, look here, you can even see sort of that greenish tinge, so they will work perfectly. And I put Twisted Leaves here as well. Now, this is a little bit maybe brighter and punchier, but look how it goes beautifully with this paper. Oh, I'm sorry if you can hear the snow plows and everything out there. It is Sunday, and we have another storm today, about another 15 to 20 centimeters, and we just had like 30 on Wednesday through Thursday, so I don't know. We've been doing once a week, now it seems to be twice a week. I'm quickly getting done with winter, my friends. Then I brought in some Flair from the Flair Hut. So, as you know, at this point in time, there is some big reorganization. Adam really needs to step back, get himself reorganized, and so for the time, so the design teams are disbanded. But however, we had all received our gorgeousness. So these were in the February package, design team package, and they fit perfectly here. So I've got a lovely little selection from my stash and from the design team package and abstract art that I had bought, which I think will fit in here. And then some fun Nicole Jones 911. Now, I've just put a few here to remind myself. I definitely want to use, I think with this collection, I definitely want to use some butterflies. So I brought in these gorgeous sort of burgundy ones, some of the almost taupe color here as well. That goes perfectly. The browns. Look at this sort of tealy green is perfect. I need to find a bit more of that in stars and in my butterflies. I've got the gorgeous rust color and the golden yellow. I got a couple of the big hearts to remind myself to go search, and I may need to do some reprinting of these and get some of the smaller ones and some of the more patterned ones, but I've got my color matches here. These are little hearts. This is also from from Nicole, but here I've got a few that I had fussy cut out of a Vicki Boutin paper, so I've just added those in there. My beloved flowers number 5, viewfinders, and tags in colors that match. So I basically have, in my little kitty dish, I basically have a selection in the colors and ideas of the things that I like to use. I need to print some of the film strips, but my printer has been giving me a little bit of trouble lately. I've been doing that, cleaning the printer head, but I'm not getting there. So I think I have to change a couple of ink cartridges, even though they're not showing as being completely done yet. It did give me the message this morning saying, look, if after the third time it's not satisfactory to you, you should maybe change cartridges. So I think I need to go in and do that, but I want to print some of the new film strips as well. So there you go, my friends. I want to get 4, maybe 5 layouts done with this gorgeous collection this month. As I mentioned before, make sure you pop on down below and see everybody else who is playing along. Lots of fun collection obsession choices for you this month. And I will see you back here very, very soon. Bye for now, my friends.